So here is David Tamer. He's won 5 in a row since dropping his pro debut out of the chute. 2-0 in the UFC. And Dom, he's really gotten better as the lights have gotten brighter.
Says that he has 70 fights at the K1 level from 14 years old to 24 years old. This man has been kickboxing. I mean, he is very good from the outside. He knows how to time his kicks. He knows how to time his punches, and you can see that. Look at these knockouts that this man is inflicted on his opponents. I mean, the left hand that he throws comes from a southpaw position. He switches stance. He's got great timing with his high kicks. And like I said, he keeps his balance, and he mixes it up very well. But more than anything, David Tamer is very, very patient. He doesn't force anything, and he's always ready to counter-strike or move forward for the perfect, balanced punches and kicks.
The prep point is brought to you by Budweiser. This Bud's for you. So Tamer, Joe, technical Muay Thai striker here. Going to be interesting to see how he tries to handle the pressure game of Lando Venata.
It's going to be very interesting. It's going to be very interesting what approach Lando Venata takes. I mean, Lando Venata took the stand-up approach in his previous fights with Tony Ferguson, and he looked fantastic against John McDessie, who's also a seasoned striker. But I think that David Tamer, as he said, is on another planet when it comes to striking. Lando Venata, though, has a wrestling base as well. Right. It's going to be interesting to see whether or not Venata chooses to mix it up, whether or not he threatens with the takedown in order to open up his striking, or whether or not he tries to test himself with his stand-up. His stand-up is outstanding. Yeah. It's just whether or not it's good enough to hang with Tamer.
David Tamer, plus striker all around. He has knocked down both of his UFC opponents, eventually knocked them both out in the second round. That takedown defense could be tested for him here tonight. We shall see how Venata chooses to approach this against the former building engineer, David Tamer. Very cerebral fighter as well, and undeniably in front of the biggest spot of his UFC career tonight against Ruby Lando.